Josh from PML Accountants here with more of Josh's Xero knowledge. We're looking at purchases today, which is very similar to how the sales work in most respects. As you can see on the dashboard, there's another summary of any awaiting payment or overdue or non-approved invoice bills right there. You can also see a summary of expenses versus week on week. And again, you can create a new bill directly from the dashboard as well. You can also find any of the purchases through the business tab at the top as well. And again, very similar to the sales overview page. You can see any of the different categories of the expenses and what kind of state they're in. You can go in even deeper there, and you can create any new ones from here as well. Now, basically, exact copy of the sales creation method. You just need to put a from, start typing, it'll find the closest one for you. Due date is again mandatory, so you put in the end of the month. Reference optional. If you want to put a reference in, you're more than welcome, but you don't need to. You can add any files you want. For those not using Receipt Bank, you can add up the proper invoice up there to have a reference copy, so you can see that then whenever you view the bill as well. And again, let's just put in some dummy, nice and simple. We've got £100 worth of materials, which is a cost of sale. Straight up with the VAT rate. The VAT rate will be applied on a category basis as well. So if you put, say, an insurance bill in here, it should be set to go straight to exempt and anything like that. So again, you can save it as a draft if you want to come back and edit it later, or you want someone else to look at it before you approve it. Or you can just prove it at the bottom. You can go straight to add another bill if you're adding in a bunch at the end of the week or something. But we just want to go straight to approve. Now, for those of you who do have Receipt Bank, here is where your copy of the bill will be. Or if you've uploaded a copy as well, you can see it directly from there as well. Just have to click on that to see it. It's all done there. Now, if you don't have a bank rec, the bank rec isn't up to date, you want to make sure it's paid off already so it doesn't show on your outstanding totals, you can put a manual payment in down here. Again, very simple. Date, pick the account. It's usually current account, but it's not on this because it's not our account. Reference if you want to as well, if you need it, if you need any help with the reconciling, but not needed, and you can just add payment and that's paid off then as well. And that is the same then for the rest of them. I wouldn't recommend paying off manually all the time when you can use the bank rec, which saves you a lot of time and effort in putting it in when you don't have to put in the payments manually. But that is the purchases. I said very easy to enter, just like the sales, but you could use Receipt Bank to cut that time down even further. It's very simple to keep track of and keep track of your credit control and see how much money you owe to certain people at certain times. You can always summarize and do everything that way. You can even export a list if you want to go through it a bit more thoroughly, but that is purchases. So I hope you found that helpful. Very quick one compared to the others, but it's a lot easier to work. Now, I hope you found this helpful, and if you have any other ideas or questions about any content we put out so far, please let us know. We are doing this to help you, so any assistance you can get us in helping you would be very much appreciated. And good luck.